Good morning, welcome back. It is Sunday. Hope everyone is doing well out there. As you see, we have a blaster box of 2022 Topps Formula One. And I'm going to zoom out just a little bit so I can bring us just slightly closer. That's pretty far. There we go. Still toying with all the bells and whistles on this new phone, so all my zoom settings are way different than on my old phone. But we have a few drivers there. I'm very familiar with Lewis Hamilton. I believe that's Charles Leclerc, Max Verstappen, and I'm trying to see who that is. Not real familiar with the fourth driver. I should probably know, but I don't. Looks like Kevin Magnussen there. No? Mick Schumacher. Okay, I forgot that Mick drove that car for a while. I'm not even going to attempt his name. Some of these drivers I'm drawing a blank on. There is our odds that Topps has, but I've been kind of sitting on this box for a while. Not really any, since today is the season opener for the 2025 F1 season. And of course, Lewis Hamilton will make his debut over at the Ferrari team, so that'll be interesting. And I do pick up a lot of F1 cards at my local card shop in their dime box, I guess you could call it, for lack of a better term. I got some trash here I'm going to put in this box, and then we'll get ripping. Don't see any inordinately thick packs, but 10, looks like there's 6 cards per pack, and I believe there's 10 packs altogether. So let's get ripping on this and see who and or what we can pull. I vaguely remember these cards when they came out. But we'll start off with Esteban Ocon. I'm not even going to attempt half of these names because I don't remember the pronunciation on a lot of them. Of course, there's some F2 cards. Not familiar with any of those drivers. Valtteri Bottas. I like these inserts that they have. F1 racer Alfa Romeo. And that is after the 68 top set, so we'll put over here in the insert pile. We've got team principals, and that's funny, we started and ended pack 1 with the same driver, so kind of interesting. There is one guarantee today. We will not, there's no way, shape, or form that we will enter the Dylan Vortex. So pack 2, Max Verstappen. See some color coming up there. Mick Schumacher is next. Carlos Sainz, or Sainz. It's probably a refractor of some description. But we'll put that in our parallel stack. And wow. Okay, I'm almost completely... we're going to look at that a little bit closer here. Wow, was not expecting that. And yeah. So we have Lewis Hamilton, Mercedes, Formula One team, driver worn memorabilia. Okay, we're not even going to... we know what card of the day is right now. Don't even have to open the rest of these packs. Is this going to fit in a standard sleeve, or am I going to need to get a... Nope, it'll fit in a standard. But I'm going to pause this. Okay, I'm back. I had the, I think it's a 55 or a 75 point top load. Lewis is going to sit right there, and he's going to watch us open the rest of these packs. It is not numbered, but it's Lewis Hamilton. Does not need to be numbered. That's pretty strong. I mean, normally you don't get that much speechlessness out of me on a rip, especially when you've seen me pull 101 NASCAR guys. This is F1. This is a whole different stage. Lewis Hamilton once again. Marino Sato. Okay, we're in the Ocon Vortex. I do like those inserts, though. They are nice. Alexander Albon, Max Verstappen, and Zhou Again, I cannot pronounce half of these names. I've heard them many, many times, but I don't have the enunciation capabilities to do this. Charles Leclerc, he's been strong the last few years. Seymour Collar coming up again. F2 driver. And again, now we're in the Ocon Vortex. This is an Ocon box, but and then we have a Max Verstappen yellow, numbered 15 out of 125. This has been, that should, okay, this needs to go in the parallel. Valtteri Bottas, Mick Schumacher, and Max Verstappen. So we're gonna sleeve this one up too real quick. I can't believe I've been sitting on this box this long. I've had it just sitting off to the side for like 2 years. So yeah, we got a numbered card there. He's gonna have to lay down. We need to get more stand-up gimmicks so we can have our cards watch us like that. Lewis Hamilton, Valtteri Bottas. So a lot of repeat drivers. Of course, you only got, what, 20, 22 drivers in the main grid. Fernando Alonso, I was hoping we'd come across Fernando at some point. Put him in the insert stack. Liam Lawson and Lando Norris. But yeah, when you only have 22 drivers on the main grid, I don't know how many are in F2. I don't watch that, but maybe once every 5 years or something, when I just happen to catch a race. Of course, the team principals, pretty interesting. Lance Stroll. James Hughes, I can handle that name. Pierre Gasly. It's another nice car. A lot of Max Verstappens, too. This, excuse me, design reminds me of that retro paint scheme that Front Row had a few years ago on the 34 car for the Love's Travel Centers. Ollie Caldwell and Sergio Perez. I don't think we've seen Sergio much. Maybe one other time in this box. Up next, I'm not going to attempt that one. Callan, maybe? Callan. Daniel Ricciardo. We have another refractor of some description. Excuse me. Again, I like these throwback-looking inserts. Scuderia Ferrari. Enzo Fittipaldi. Lewis Hamilton, very nice. And Nicholas Latifi. 3 more packs to go. I don't think we're, unless we pull some crazy one-of-one, we're not, that Lewis Hamilton, wow, we're not going to top that, like I said, unless we get some really super crazy one-of-one. So, Frederick Vesti, F2 driver, that's a nice shot. That might, is that, some of you F1 guys that know better, is that in Singapore? Where's that at? I like that shot. Very nicely done. Kevin Magnussen, there's Kevin. I misidentified Mick Schumacher earlier as the Haas driver. Max Verstappen, Pierre Gasly, and Richard Verschoor, I'm guessing, F2. Again, I don't watch any F2, so all those pronunciations are just a butcher block of the tongue. We're just gonna butcher those names horribly. Penultimate pack here, Nicholas Latifi. We had him in a pack earlier. Sebastian Vettel, first time seeing Seabass. George Russell, I think we haven't seen him yet either. Nicholas Latifi, so this is a Latifi Ocon box. Carlos Sainz, or Sainz. Marino Sato. And Charles Leclerc. I like that one too, that's a nice photo. A lot of nice photos in these. Definitely a bunch of sleeper. I'm trying to remember where I got this box at. I don't think I picked it up online. I'm pretty sure I picked it up at a Target or Walmart around here. Last pack, we're going to end with Lewis Hamilton. Fran Tost. George Russell. Mick Schumacher, Flash of Brilliance. Again, really nice insert sets in this too. Mick Schumacher. We're going to end with Sergio Perez. So again, a little bit of a long video here. Pretty much any other day of the week, a Max Verstappen numbered out of 125 is going to steal the show. But, yeah, Lewis Hamilton, that's pretty incredible. So, appreciate you guys hanging in there for a little bit of a longer video and a little bit out of, I'm not going to say my comfort zone, but out of my wheelhouse. Enjoy ripping any packs of cards, especially racing. But Formula One, a little bit less knowledge of the sport, but I always enjoy it. I'll probably be watching. If it hasn't aired already, I'll probably be watching the Australian Grand Prix. Want to see how Mr. Hamilton does in that Ferrari. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Really, really would appreciate it. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.